Now, most of us have dreamt of owning a house someday, haven't we? Have you dreamt of owning an island and setting up your own state on it? Sounds unreal. Well, a Chinese couple, these two, tried it, and now it has landed them in the hot soup. 50-year-old Carrie Yan and 34-year-old Gina Zhou have been accused of plotting to form a micro-state in the Marshall Islands. They have been accused of bribing officials and working to entice investors to the island in order to set up their own state, a region similar to Hong Kong in the Rongelamp Atoll. The Marshall Islands, located in the Pacific, is a former U.S. territory that gained independence in 1986. It is known for the Bikini Atoll, a coral reef where the United States tested nuclear weapons following World War II. The United States still maintains full authority and responsibility for the Marshall Islands defense. The Marshall Islands is coincidentally known to be pro-Taiwan. It has formal diplomatic ties with Taipei instead of Beijing, which views self-ruled Taiwan as a breakaway province. So how did the two plot this? U.S. prosecutors say the two operated through a New York-based NGO, through WION. They paid and liaised with Marshall Islands officials. Now, starting in 2016, they contacted island officials in a bid to create a semi-automatic region on the Rongelamp Atoll, an area abandoned following U.S. hydrogen bomb testing in the 1950s. Authorities say the two wanted to change laws on the island, including cutting taxes, relaxing immigration restrictions to attract foreign investment. Reports also say Carrie and Gina wined and dined at least 6 Marshall Islands officials and lawmakers, paying for their flights and hotels in New York, as well as in Hong Kong, where the officials attended conferences promoting the semi-automatic region. U.S. prosecutors allege several Marshall Island lawmakers, unidentified in the charge sheet, received bribes ranging from $7,000 to $12,000 US. One of the officials who accepted money appointed Carrie as a special advisor to the Marshall Islands. Now, in 2018, lawmakers who were bribed introduced a bill supporting the semi-automatic region into the parliament. The bill, however, failed to pass in the parliament. The island's then President Hilda Heine accused opponents of working on behalf of China to secure the atoll, or the atoll, and turn it into a country within a country. But Heine lost the 2019 elections, and in 2020 a new parliament passed the resolution endorsing a semi-autonomous region, paving the way for a new bill to establish it. However, the couple was detained in Thailand in the same year and extradited to the United States last week. Carrie Yan and Gina Zhou have pleaded not guilty to money laundering and violating the Foreign Corrupt Practices Act. They are due in court next week. The U.S. Department of Justice says the couple each faces a maximum 20 years in prison for every count of money laundering and up to 5 years in prison for violating the Foreign Corrupt Practices Act.